Sean Strickland just went off on Bud Light after they dropped Dustin Poirier as a sponsor since his situation at the airport with police officers.
You guys, I've been thinking about this bottle and I've been thinking about Dustin a lot. I reached out to him and he put some things in perspective to me because my initial thought was kind of angry, condescending, and I really had to work through that. And I said, man, why did it make me so angry? And let me tell you why. Bud Light has spent $6 billion. $6 billion. The pool party, the hot girls, the guy on the horse with the flag. I never got that version of that. This bottle to me represents hell. The version I got was my dad getting home at 4 o'clock, grabbing a cold beer and becoming a f***ing monster. Potentially ruined my life. Ruined his life. It ruined his dad's life and his dad before him. This bottle to me represents a lot of misery. And so whenever I see people use it, especially in that manner, it makes me angry. And that's my own flaws as a man, and I got to work past that. And there's so many Americans that drink this, and they love life. They go play catch with their son, and I love that. But sadly, that's not the case. A lot of Americans are f***ed up. They don't have to go to the dealer on the corner. They could just walk into the supermarket and buy as many of these as they want. And for the Americans that don't abuse it, and they just are living life, I wish you the best. But what made me so mad is just, talking to Dustin and hearing things through the grapevine. I heard that Bud Light might let Dustin go. And let me tell you, that is the most un-American thing you can do. You spent $6 billion creating an addict, creating someone that wants to grab this every time he's having a bad day and bring out the worst in him. And in his lowest time, you're contemplating letting him go. That is the most un-American thing you could do. Bud Light, if you want to represent America, you stand by him and you help him. That's American.
Look, obviously Dustin has a problem staying sober. He's been very open about this. Clearly he was drunk at the airport, and Bud Light as a company is trying to distance itself from Dustin because some people, and we may not agree with this, but some people will say Bud Light is supporting this behavior. Not everyone is a Dustin Poirier fan, nor do they even know who Dustin is. They just see a guy crashing out on police officers. Just like any other company would, Bud Light is just trying to protect their pockets. They don't want to lose money over this. Hopefully, Dustin and Bud Light can work something out in the future when all of this bad publicity passes, but I doubt it. And look, I don't want people to think I'm sitting here just defending Bud Light, but I want to get this point across. I think 99.9% of any company in any industry would have done the same thing and dropped Dustin Poirier. But anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts about this situation in the comment section down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already, and YouTube thinks you'll enjoy this video next.